Oh. Do you want me to go get him from the arsenal?
Shoes?
I have feet. Does that count?
Wear whatever you're comfortable in. I just said we're waiting on the guy with no shoes.
Oh.
So
Oh, I see.
So we're ready.
All right. So, message was sent to United States. We're waiting for them to send something back. We don't know where your handler with the plane went, but otherwise, there are other things that need to be done that can screw with the USSR with both their grips on the puppet government as well as everything else in the local region, especially regarding their experiments that they are practicing with in the field in Brazil to have combat ready for what we would assume a potential World War III scenario. So, today's scenario is as follows. The town of Quinhamel is the staging site for an experimental Soviet aircraft. All we know is that it is some sort of gyrocopter, also I think they call it a helicopter, but we are going to do our best to destroy it. Otherwise, I don't know what else we'd really do with it, because I don't have anyone that would even fathom being able to fly it, but regardless, it is a simple get in there, destroy the objective, and then leave the AO. Now, you're going to notice if you scroll out on the map, there are 3 flagged locations. I'm going to circle these on the map. Wherever you decide to go, such as if you complete the AO and then go here, you'll tell me if you want to go for this AO or this AO for next time. Or if you pull back here, we'll go for that AO next time, because each one of these positions represents a new mission. As of what we started last week, if you find any crates and you bring them back to any of the blue marked safe house areas, you get to keep whatever's in the crate in your limited arsenal. So if you find stuff, you get to keep it, but you have to bring it back. And then any vehicles that you either hand off to the rebels or bring back yourselves get restocked and are available to be used for next time. So we have a ZU-23 car, some M113s, and the BMP-2. Now, final thing, there is a military position in between yourselves and the main objective. It's a target of opportunity. You can either attack it or you can bypass it. Up to you. Any questions?
Nope, that was my question. Is that target just to take the radio tower out, or do we want to leave the radio tower intact to use it?
The radio tower serves no purpose. The only goal is the aircraft in the SEA.
We'll move from here to the radio tower, since we're either gonna bring 2 M113s or 1 M113 in the BMP. So we'll be amphibious. We'll be able to move across the water. It looks like there's land bridges there anyways. But we'll move to that. We'll take out that outpost. If you want to bring demo and destroy the radio tower, feel free. And then we'll move from there. I guess we might even move up the river into Talangi, or Talangai, however you pronounce it, and then take that road in. And then we'll push through. I don't know if they probably know we have the BMP, but I don't see any reason not to take it. We can treat it as disposable. And that's it. So we're gonna go from here.
You cut out.
I didn't cut out.
He totally cut out.
About bearing 195 to that radio tower. And then from there we can jump in the water and just follow the water straight south until we hit Talangai. So I guess let's get mounted up. I'll take the BMP on my team. I'll draw.
Probably not, player.
Unless someone else wants it.
Nope.
Alright. And we'll take one of them 113s and get either in the BMP or in one of the 113s.
What do you want to do? Want to ride in the BMP?
The BMP.
Roger.
Team 2 will get the BMP.
Bastards.
Oh, bastards.
We're gonna be on frequency 30 if you need to talk to us.
Righto. I will keep an ear on frequency 30.
Kindle is
One of the 113s, we're not taking them both.
I'm going to put down a false positive. But I'm going to state for the record, guys, I am really out of it right now.
There's a lot of seats in the BMP.
Out of the past 48 hours, I've been awake for 45 of them, and my brain is not doing too hot.
We are only taking one of the M113s. There should be enough seats between the 113 and the BMP.
So please be patient with
we
me
had
tonight,
somebody at our Vicky's coming out.
and we'll see how things go. Now, another thing we're going to do is they really want flashlights, so I'm going to provide an empty box. That way I can make the next mission a night mission.
Once we get close, we'll dismount. And you guys can move up on foot and leave them 113 behind, and we'll use the BMP in support.
Whew, yeah, I know, Devour. So after this, I'm gonna go shower, take a nap, wake up at 3 a.m. and go play DayZ or something. But I still have a lot of work to do, unfortunately. Well, yeah, so that's why we also have this position halfway through that they can attack if they want to. I mean, it's just a simple get in, destroy the objective, get out. It's just kind of a filler one, because, again, this week was going to be a really busy one for me, and then that was before I found out that they were opening the DayZ server this week, and I'm like, ah, great. So I've been working myself about twice as hard, just for the sake of doing it. Oh, there's also a bunch of random minefields out here. I have no idea where I put them, and I also have some mines in here. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to be nice, though, when I'm tired. It usually is me not wanting to deal with people's BS if they get mad about stuff. So we're going to... Jeez, you can hear that thing coming a mile away. Good God. So yeah, you can see the little silver things, right?
3 to 1, need to slow down.
Sig.
You slow down, this thing steers like a pig.
Let me go ahead and hide myself.
Eyes on.
And I can only hear them locally, so I'm going to teleport up here. Now the thing is, they just think it's a friendly Vic coming by, so.
Dismount at your discretion.
Trees get out.
Alright, push.
Let's see how things go.
Push 180 from here.
Now what I'm thinking is, let's get a gunship in the air.
Team 2's pushing 180 to the huts.
Eyes on guys in towers to the south.
Trees pushing right.
2 has eyes on enemy in the towers to the south.
I'm gonna put that thing there for now.
Roger, well, contact is imminent. They're probably not going to wait very long to start shooting at us in this BMP. Unless they think we're friends. It doesn't seem like they think we're friends.
Yeah, it looks like they don't think you're friends anymore, unfortunately. That's just AI. They detect it, they detect it. Not much I can do about it. But otherwise, Barrage has started up. Perkins going down. And a lot of GL landing on that BMP too. And the question is, do I have any AT around that can deal with that? Probably not.
Move up at your discretion.
Oh, just heard some AT fire at that BMP too.
2 trees on the west side.
We're gonna sit on this hilltop in the BMP and Overwatch, so go ahead and
So
push
much
through and clear
for
that shit out.
seeking and destroying.
Mine signs. Make sure your point man has the fucking... I see the mines, yeah, I can see the...
And of course I got them set up on the multi. Yes, the mines are within that fence perimeter. Looks like they're actually blowing some of the mines away there, which is kind of funny.
Be advised, there are mines that I can see between the fucking chain link fence and the other fence. We're gonna keep hitting them with HE.
It's bugging me that the infantry are auto-setting themselves to defend only because of the presence of the BMP, because that's just how LAMS works. So...
2 trees gonna trail you up.
Copy. We got contact east. We are now pinned between the fence line and
Just gotta work
east
with
here.
what we got there.
Alright, go through where those 2 mines just exploded and the walls got knocked down.
That's fine. I mean, sometimes ops are literally just, you throw them in the situation, give them a simple objective, and you go from there, you know?
Two's moving.
What's the procedure? Join TSB again, have a working microphone, be at least 18 years of age, and don't be a dum-dum. That's it. But Yo-Yo Reach, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, so we got a mine right there.
Multiple shots southwest. Yeah.
Oh!
Or maybe
Holy
south.
shit! No way! No, it wasn't one of you. It was someone else. Damn. They're gonna think I did that. AI be slapping today.
Team 1, trio, I see stepping up.
90, 35, 35, 35, 90, 90, because general skills...
Need help?
Wow. Yeah, no, 35% accuracy on default. That's... Damn. Good job. One of you's getting a promotion. And then Lamb's slowing everything down. Hopefully now we won't have the auto hold fire thing happen anymore, but... He just melee him, or did he fall over, or what just happened?
2 trees need to push east on the north side.
Yeah, so they're all up.
Copy. Two's gonna continue pushing.
I have
east,
no idea what
southeast
got
on
him.
the west side.
Over the fucking...
Or correction, east on the south
Sometimes
side.
the AI be like that, to be perfectly honest.
You fucking heard it, I didn't hear shit.
This was a thicker river, I'd send a boat up. Air support's like 30 seconds out. I mean, this is an isolated base, so, you know, it makes it tough, but...
Damage is in and everything else is fine.
What I'm gonna do,
It should be able to move. Looks like it's about 50%.
I'm gonna grab one of these puppies.
1, how you doing?
One, this is 2.
This is 1, send traffic.
We're just checking on you. Be advised, we got a helo inbound.
Getting the gun up.
Yeah. Get that gun elevated.
Just so I can land it locally, say it's, you know, a few minutes behind.
The gun goes that high, but the optics don't for some reason.
Might be disabled, that's why.
Want to be advised, there's an ammo crate.
Yeah,
Ammo crate in one of these buildings.
Stop. Okay.
Correction, ammo and weapons crate.
Move back and get their M113.
I can pull it back. Some of these guys just got GL'd.
Oh,
Or they landed if they walk through one of the minefields, I actually don't know.
Bring the BMP in.
Alright, disregard the fucking breach of trade. We got probably something else.
Donahoe is going back for the 113.
How clear is this compound? Is it clear all the way to the end?
What? Sorry, guys, it's not clear.
Your BMP is smoking, by the way. Going right.
Sometimes I get out and I choose violence. But yeah, no, one of the best ways to just, you know, throw a monkey wrench in groups plan is if they're halfway through a base. You take the other half. You don't have to take them all, you can take a handful of them and just ungarrison them. It's always interesting to watch 3 guys stack up and then all of a sudden get flanked by Tits McGee over here. You didn't drop them off. You did not drop them off. When I say transport unload, that means unload the transport, Lambs AI. Unload the transport.
This compound is ringed by mines. Either go out the way we came in or make sure you clear the way out. All teams check in.
Freeze up. We're coming, trees are coming in. Are you on the first floor or second floor? First floor.
This is Team 2 actual backup. We're treating.
What are you actually doing? No. No. Hovering right over the target is a very... Why? Why are you dumb? Can I just have one day where you don't do stupid shit? You see what happens when you... when you're dumb. You see what I gotta deal with? I just wanted you to do strafes with your rockets. You know, be really cool, cinematic, blah, 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 blah. But instead, you decide to be stupid. And you don't even know how to fucking land!
2 copies.
Freeze pushing to put demo on a tower.
Breathe, this is Steve.
Stand for tree.
Confirm you through the top floor.
Why did you get out? That was not a get out order, that was a transport unload order.
Roger, do you have demo?
Well, they're gonna fucking blow this shit up now.
Demo set on the tower.
Roger, 2's pushing to the water then.
I hate the AI so goddamn much. What are you doing? No. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna hit everyone down there, and I was gonna be really,
More white smoke.
really angry.
The compound.
Yeah, I saw it. Let's go.
There's a helicopter landed on the ground over there. Push towards
Oh
that.
my God,
that area.
run.
Mount up. Follow.
Lambs, that means run, you fucking idiots.
Confirm
Run.
Helicopter on the ground by the white smoke.
Affirmative.
Be advised, there's a helicopter beside
Push
the
out a
ground.
sign,
So we're pushing that.
Is that even a Vic?
This is why I hate AI mods. I love people that tell me in the chat section, it's not the AI mod, Liru, then what is it? Fucking my op today with CSB, I literally disabled lambs, and I had one of the smoothest performances from the AI with no lambs AI working. Like, they were amazing.
Another death river already.
Absolutely amazing. They were freaking, anytime someone would fire from the ridge, they would all just start leveling heat down that ridge. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
Now here I am stuck with lambs.
B-visor.
The pilots don't know how to fly. They don't know how to land troops.
Send traffic, you keep cutting out.
B-visor, there's no helicopter over on that northwest side. Team 2 is now pushing to the southeast of the border.
Southwest, over where the BMP is shooting, is where the helicopter was. I'm bringing the BMP back to you guys.
I might just make it permanent if I Zeus on my server. I'm just disabling lambs because
Roger.
I haven't
Are there
Zeused
friendlies
an op
already pushed up
without
shooting at the guys
lambs
from
in
the
a main
helicopter?
mod set for a while, and I forgot how good that
Negative.
felt. I honestly forgot how good that felt. And now I'm stuck with this. Look, and again, I don't mind this. Okay, that was a really bad example, Watson. You were supposed to kill all 3 of them, so I could say, you know, I don't mind them, like, running up and slaughtering the AI. That's fine. I just want my AI's mechanics to work properly. But, Watson, I appreciate the effort. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. Yeah, that. Fuck it. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, here comes Tits McGee to the rescue. Tits McGee! I'm losing it.
One, this is 2.
Send traffic.
Are you bringing that or pulling that BMP for us?
You need to move to where the BMP is.
And we're moving towards it.
At this rate, I think my best bet is to just send infantry on foot and hope for the best. You guys have, like, light AT, right? No. Okay, so I need to mix RPG teams with you again. So let's just do weapon teams.
Good to go.
Weapon teams galore. It's all about the weapon teams, baby. Until one of them hits a mine and everyone dies,
Alright,
you know,
let's get
that
mounted
sort of
back
shit.
up. We're gonna follow the river line until we hit the next town.
Well, you would hope, right?
Trees mounted in
I mean, let's watch. First off, make sure they're set to open fire. Even though that's going to change to fucking hold fire as soon as they run into that Vic. But then again, because they have a weapon team, it should be fine. Now, yeah, I'm surprised you aren't, but they're going, kinda. Go, Diego Suarve El Staba. I ran out of Spanish names, I'm sorry. Go.
Who can fly? Who can fly? Asking.
There's no way that thing's in working condition. Why did the pilot get out of it if it's in working condition? What?
2's got a pilot.
Did I click get out on this fucker once? Did I click that?
We're checking this vehicle to see if it's still serviceable.
I hit that. I know for a fact.
Did someone say there was a box full of guns back at the last area?
Why did he get out?
Some of the materials in a box. Did we put
So
the box
why
in
did
the
the
back of one of the
fucker
Vics?
get out?
We took the materials from the box. It's
Whatever, if the AI want to fuck me, the AI want to fuck me. You can't really do anything about that. Oh, I agree, Stu. This has been a campaign where I've had just way too much random bullshit to deal with the campaign. It's annoying.
The box at 3 had only had.
See, I'm a little worried because Drum wants me to make him a custom Halloween op for the 506 Top Brass, one of these Wednesday night things, but he wants to use Devour's AI mod, which or excuse me, the Mutant mod, which I've witnessed does not work well with lambs, and they run a custom version of lambs. So I'm like, this is gonna probably get really messy. So hey, we'll see what happens. I still don't know how I'm gonna balance that. Did you just shoot this man?
He's dismounted to the east.
Because I'm 99% sure you just shot that
Two's
man.
unmounted.
Yeah, come over here, come over here, come over here. Sergeant, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up.
Somebody's running behind
Sergeant, you listen to the net, right? You know the haps. This pilot's probably screaming for help because he's a pilot or whatever. If he's even a pilot. I don't know. He might just be a standard rifleman. I'm in a bad mood. Where is this little fucker? Where's he running to? Sergeant, you're gonna see him. You're gonna see him dart over there. Look at him run away. Where is he? There's the pilot. Yeah, okay. Alright. This is the Brazilian puppet government. Etoile. Whatever the fuck. This is how we tolerate failure. Okay. Play on.
Taking shots. Possibly from the west, unknown.
This is how I feel better about the fact that I have a tiny penis. Alright, let's go with that. What are you staring at? What, yes. Breaker 2-1, be advised I've got perfect eyes on the enemy BMP from this position. Roger, the grid ref is, stand by, it is,
Move up into the buildings and
grid
then
ref,
dismount.
grass, defilade,
Copy.
tree. How copy? Roger that. Grid ref is glass, defilade, tree, because you can clearly see through that. Fucking idiot. As you can see, I'm just done with the AI. Look at them roots. I don't need to see them, Sarge. I can hear them. We can just guess. Let's put the mortar strike right on top of our friendlies, just to be safe. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it'll go, right?
There's enemies at the boathouse. I'm pulling us up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's smart, right? He knows what he's doing. He hears them. He hears them. So obviously he's going to order the artillery strike over here. Perfect.
Is that IDF back behind us?
Well, it's because it's all
Sounds like
part of the
it's,
same mod package.
shots
So,
on
like, the
northeast.
LAMS is embedded in one of their main mods, so I'm never going to be able to get rid of it. Honestly, in testing, LAMS isn't this bad. The reason LAMS is really bad on this map is because it's Apex Nozowazgo, meaning all of the jungle trees are replaced with the Tanoan jungle trees. And I'm not sure if you've ever used LAMS with Tanoan jungles, but you'll be just as salty as me. So, that's why. It's because of that same type of terrain. And that's just because the AI don't know how to path with it. And that's okay. I mean, it happens. It's just part of the game, you know? And we learn to live with it. And I already said, hey, you know, I'm tired as fuck right now. I don't really feel like dealing with any of this bullshit that the AI is going to give me. But hey, you know? It's okay. They're still able to kill everything as they want to. They're having their fun little tactical stuff. I still got some kick-ass AI on great patrol, garrison position, shooting the shit out of people. Yep, he's dead. Never mind. His gun's floating. Don't ask questions. And you know, everything's A-okay. Yes, salty, angry Liru that is also tired. Now watch this. We're gonna commit the Great Escape. No. No. You know, can you at least, like, get in the water? Maybe we can, like, try to drive away. You know, wouldn't that be nice? Or, you know, you're just gonna get stuck down here and not know how to swim. Come on. Holding Q. You know, Little Bear, you could give him a chance. Like, he just got on the boat. He was gonna hit his head on there and die anyway. You could at least let the cinematic, funny little stupid idiot thing happen. It's okay, Little. I still love you.
There's definitely shots south though.
Be advised, there are two rigid boats inside this boathouse here.
Ooh, yes! Oh my gosh! And the top is
Roger,
open.
We'll mark them for the freedom fighter, but we're not taking them with us now. Unless we use them to fucking exfil.
Copy, be advised, we got contact northeast.
Now this man is gonna learn what's better than a 250 round 7.62 machine gun is actually a 100 round 50 cal Wait, why are you getting in? Sergey!
3 has contact on our Vic to the northeast. Our Vic is getting stooled.
Confirm your Vic is being stolen.
Vic is being stolen. They're pushing southeast.
I'm the M113 captain now.
1-3, good.
I am the 113 now.
Pushed off.
Archangel, thanks for the
It's not ours anymore.
Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Grand Theft Auto Vietnam. I mean, granted, the AI was already running into it. I mean, I got the guy in the first one, the other AI were running in, so.
He's got light smoke southeast as well.
Again, there's some things I like about Lambs, like it'll do that automatically. Great. And then there's some things I hate about Lambs, which is everything else.
One, this is 2.
Where did it go?
Oh, it fucked off because there were a bunch of bad people shooting at him. And now we're going to park it in this compound because that's a great idea, right? You know, it's not going to get stolen. It's never. Why would it get stolen back?
One, this is 2.
This is 1, send traffic. This is 1, send traffic.
All
One, this
right.
is 2. Just trying to figure out what we're heading to do now. I'm looking for an order.
Straight south is our next objective.
Seek and destroy.
Let's try to push that objective from east.
See, at least the biggest issue I was having is I would spawn a squad, and then they would just shoot each other because their freaking AI their freaking AI, I don't even know, side was in question, which is weird because they're all based off of CSAT units.
2 copies pushing street.
So theoretically, that shouldn't even happen in the first place, but, you know. Arma. It finds a new way to make a new bug out of something
Won't be advised.
every time I see it.
To the northeast.
Roger, let's fucking move then.
Shrug. So I do apologize that I'm being assaulted a little time right now, but I just want it to be over at this rate. I want it to be all over, but the crying. See, and I gave you a movement order. He's like, yes, this movement order is made out of I'm not going to move. And this one. Tick, 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 tick,
She's
tick,
got eyes
tick,
on the
tick, tick, tick,
objective.
tick, tock.
Roger, move to the easternmost edge of the fucking buildings and then start pushing back through.
What if I delete him and repaste him? Oh, he magically wants to go. Good for him. It's a pain in the ass that I have to always repaste it.
Direct southeast.
Now, what the fuck are you doing over here, just stuck here with your little thumper? Like, yes, this window. What a window. Oh, man, what a beautiful house. Where am I supposed to be going again? You know what? This window is also great. So is this tree. Oh, look, my little AI brain is going through the smaller... Oh, no. Wait. He found the way out. So proud of him.
2's building a little bit back north and then peeling east.
Why are you set to hold fire? Because of that frickin' BMP, that's why. All right, now, guys, I know this is difficult, but I want you to move forward. Yes. Yes, I set you to move forward. No, yeah, there you go. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. Oop.
RPG directed east.
Did you really just hit the tree? There you go. See, he's learning. Who'd he blow away? No one.
Confirm you guys are pushing east.
Confirm, we're not gonna go too far. It's open up over there.
Uh-oh. The Hind is here. And it's very angry.
Alright, 3, if you're gonna hold this position, 2's gonna push to the town.
We're holding on to the edge of the tree line.
2, push to the town.
I love this RPG guy. He's laying in wait. He's getting ready to find an angle to eliminate that BMP, and he's gonna do me so proud. He's gonna do me so proud. I can't wait.
BMP out to the south, engaging. BMP's hit. out to the east. Fucking east. Comes overhead.
Get him! Oh no! Wait, why can't I get in? Come on, get in. Yeah, baby. All right, we're gonna pretend.
Contacts to the east.
We're gonna play a little bit of pretend. All right.
200 meters.
I'm gonna pull what I've always pulled on Gavalor, and I never regret. That's a lie, actually.
2-3 engaging. Contacts east.
2's gonna push south and start pushing all the way to the barracks building on the southeast side.
Copy.
Oh, I made it worse, right? Because if you, yeah. Just because I want to get it in the air. Okay, now this is the part where you get back in. Come on. Yeah. Motherfucker. Just it's your fucking tissue paper anyway. Just let's go. Oh, and they're completely out of position now. What are you doing? But sir, that's a tree. Sir, you were doing so well. Why did you engage the tree? Sir, that was a tree. Why did you engage the tree? His life goal was to be a lumberjack, and he can't even do that right. Because he didn't even not go. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. No. Okay.
That might be the experimental one we're here to take out.
Ah.
Let's keep.
I will fly. And the pilot just got sniped out of it.
You guys need to breathe in that wall. I'm gonna come knock down the wall for you guys.
Well. And you can't even... Must be this hard being this fucking stupid. No, fuck, I fucked up the line. Okay. Well, he's gonna give me more time. All right, let's do take two. And beep, beep. All right. It must be really hard being that fucking stupid. I love how he had the brain to stop, either because he gave himself a concussion and he's unconscious now, or he's just dead. Maybe he killed himself. And then these three guys are still up here because they're like, oh, I'm shooting.
M113 in this complex, southeast side. Looks like the gunner's down on it.
Make sure there's no driver.
Everyone check it.
Imagine spending hours garrisoning compound just to watch your AI perform like dogs. I was gonna say dog shit, but I just said dog. I don't know why. I've given up.
We're on you. Demo on this PTR.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I've given up a little bit. Not on the players, mind you. It sounds like they're having a great time. Sounds like they're having fun coordinating with each other, killing everything. By all means, feel badasses, my friends. But I've personally given up on the AI. My God. They are, without a doubt, some of the biggest Giga Chad brained AI I've ever had. So you know what? Let's keep giving them some ungarrisons here. Let's see them continue to run out like this. I don't know what... Oh, probably some 40 millimeter. And you... Oh, you... You found the drive button. And even, wow. Oh, guys, I see the problem. See, he was driving into the barracks, and now he's trying to run it into the 113. I think it's a brain condition. He's dead. So guys, remember, if you have a tendency to run into something for more than 5 seconds, you have a 100% chance to be shot in the ass. All right. Like a fucking dog. Anyway. Look at this man go. And he's... This man is choosing to... So you run through the wall, but then you decide, my bad, and then you run back through the door after you open the door. I should just make a compilation of the AI doing a bunch of stupid shit. In this one op. In this one fucking op. Like my brain actually hurts right now. It's rare that my brain hurts this hard. What was locked?
Whoever is at this
the door?
continue
He just
clearing it out.
fucking
Everyone
opened. Didn't seem locked to me. Yeah, the door was locked. Oh, you're right. The door was locked from the inside, so we had to phase through the wall, the reality of space-time around the door. He just diffused his atoms through the atoms of the solid surface like a fucking superhero villain, whatever the fuck. Just so we can lock it from the other side. Totally. You're absolutely right. Man, why didn't I think of that? You know what this reminds me of? The little cutouts where you put your head through to make pictures of? That's what this reminds me of. Also, Fringe. Fucking love that show. But it got really confusing after they introduced the Mirrorverse. No offense. But it was a cool plot line, nonetheless. Fringe was good. I also liked Human Target. Shame it only got 1 season. See, I'd throw in more aircraft, but because the pilots are clearly dumb today, I can't fathom what I'll do with my air support, because I meant for this to be like a really heavy air mission, and well, I have a Huey that wants to go, oh, the player base is doing so well, let me just hover over them so they can shoot me with their autocannon. And then I got an MI-8 that goes, I can't really land there, Chief, and when I do, I'm gonna get out of my helicopter because I hate my life. And then I have an MI-8, or excuse me, 24 that goes, tree, and die.
Tree's green.
Okay, then Human Target only had 2 seasons, my bad. But my point is, I'm done with my air support.
2, what's your status?
I'm scared if I put one of the if I put these 2 into this vehicle, then they're just gonna, like, they're just gonna crash, they're just gonna drive forward with it. That's exactly what they're just gonna drive forward and just go into the building.
I can't get upstairs.
And then let's start pushing through the fucking town.
My brain's doing the ouchie. I'm just gonna shower and go to bed. I was gonna run some loot for Leia and Daisy for base building, but I was gonna take a 4-hour nap and.
Alright, I am rigs on the south side of the barracks.
But these guys are still speaking in their milsim terminology. They're still sticking with their battle buddies. They're still covering each other, trying to find people when they're down, which means they're still having a good time. When they start devolving, when they start getting really angry over things, then I know that they're not having a good time. So at least we're covering that well. Hey Willow, I should get the laser cannon out now, shouldn't I? Astolfos and lasers. The sleep command? Yeah, right, we need me some of that. I mean, really, Devour, this is just a Zeus that's been working a while. That's just pissed off that he has to deal with really shitty AI. And I feel bad, because I know Drum's going to get mad at me after he watches this VOD back and see that I was just constantly bitching. But again, stating for the record, I'm making sure the players are having a good time, because that's the most important part. Devour, they don't have a laser module.
I got the gun.
Plus, I know what it does now, and its effective range of insta-death, but
Well,
I'm
this is
just
two.
annoyed with the AI. But at the same time, I'm still finishing this campaign. I'll just play with brain-dead AI and make memes out of it and just accept my fate.
Number 1.
But I'm going to keep them in,
Well,
like,
Big Max, we
urban
cannot load into
scenarios.
the M113. Do you have cargo space left in the DMP?
If only there was another Vic here that they could load stuff in, you know, with a lot of space in the back. Yeah. Sir, I'm trying to do a funny video clip. Sir, I'm trying to make a funny and you're ruining it. You're ruining it, sir. Kendall.
Check in.
Sir, I was trying to be ironic and you just destroyed the vehicle, so now I can't be ironic. Damn it. What type of timing bullshit was that? Why can't the Zeus now monologue without something happening?
One,
Don't
this is
worry
two.
about the cargo box right now. I don't give a shit about that. We need to clear out the town.
Roger.
What's in the box anyway?
Multiple RPGs. I'll get you a full count.
That Ural did almost kill Kendall. It almost turned him into a pancake.
Contact us is south and west.
No, not as hard as the guy that pancaked in the SCP up today. That was pretty funny.
Unknown
I feel bad for him
distance
though.
around
He was clearly new and he didn't realize that that was an elevated area.
RPGs.
And the altimeter doesn't constantly update, you know, every meter like the vanilla one. It updates every like half second to full second. So he hit the ground a little harder than he was comfortable with.
VBAX 2's engaging at least a squad out to the south.
Did we set the demo block on the BRDM?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some AT in there, and I'm probably gonna factor in some RPG 18s
Yes.
for the
It was one of
military
ours.
here, because we need them at this rate. So I'm pretty sure I don't have any AT sticks.
This is 2. Do we have any friendly?
Yeah, no, we need to update
west
that.
Of the military complex.
There are friendlies north at the BRDM in the street,
There are friendlies.
but there should be none straight west that I know of.
Straight west.
What's in the box? Some gear that they can add to their
Shots
arsenal.
coming in from the west amongst the buildings. 2's going to start pushing north and then into the town west.
Oh, hell. What's in the box? More RPG ammo. They already have that, I believe, in their arsenal, though. Some boxes are duplicates, because, you know, every military base is probably going to have similar shit. It's just finding different shit. Like those AK flashlights that they keep asking me for. I'm pretty sure they didn't loot them, though. They might have. We'd have to see. Actually, hell, let's check this box. Oh, it has AP ammo. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think they'd like that.
Pushing back into town.
See, what sucks about this area is it's kind of isolated, too, so, like, ground-based vehicles aren't really a thing here. That's why air support was more heavy, but, you know, that's only if my pilots want to fly. Oh, dear.
1 and 3 is tracked. Casualty.
Oh, good job, Mr. RPG. I'm glad. You made a really good shot again. See, I can praise the, well, that's because Lambs has a fucking module dedicated to RPG usage, so of course they're making the shots. They're designed to make those shots. They're just not designed to pathfind. Ah. Goblin the loot more. So here's a slight pet peeve. Oh my god! Oh, that's the pet peeve! Oh my god! Well, let me heal Stuart for...
Someone's got a friendly down in front of them 113. You need to fucking get to him.
I can't heal him. It won't let me heal him. What just happened? There we go. Okay, it just takes like 30 seconds, but yeah. No, I healed Stuart because I'm pretty sure he was the one that pulled Jaeger out and went flying, but... Oh. No, Zeus didn't break. That's a glitch. If you pull a body out of a vehicle, sometimes the body then clips into the vehicle and causes the vehicle to suffer a physics glitch. And, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna make a mental note about how vehicles driving up to other destroyed vehicles is not the best idea. Similar to how, you know, if you have a down person in the middle of the street, you don't run into the middle of the street without dealing with the thing that shot the dude in the middle of the street, you know? But instead, we had that. I do appreciate the concealment that BMP is making, though. That's very good.
Who pushed back past the 113 southeast? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, my God. This man.
No one from 3.
This man's hurt.
2's pushing west from the buildings.
3 is treating a casualty in place by the white smoke.
This man's hurt.
He needs blood.
I got blood. You want to fix his bandages? I'll,
Not the worst I've ever seen in Arma 3, but that's at the point where you could also declare deceased, and that would be that'd be legal. Oh, Steven's rocking the freaking Remington.
push him blood.
What a gun.
As 2, be advised, we dealing with it. It's 1 shooter northeast side of town.
Everyone check
Just
in.
wrap him
confirm
with
that all-
duct tape. He'll be fine, you know?
2 is on
3 still has 1 casualty.
You pushing drugs?
Should back.
Fuck it.
He went KIA, I think.
Yes, he did, because his heart rate, I think, ran out, unfortunately.
He's KIA.
1 times KA from 3.
Did he?
Make sure you guys are staying with your fucking buddy team.
Oh, dear.
Where are you at?
Hey, Jaeger, this is a 2 life thing now, so let me know when you want to be TP. Just try not to die again.
Donna's down on my position.
I'm just getting rid of what I used. Give me 1 second.
Yep, you good, you good. Now this is something special. He's not okay. He's dead. He is clearly dead. Okay?
Be advised.
I
3 is
Any
needed.
assistance over here on the BMP? I moved the BMP up.
don't
to
think
dispatch.
bodies
My
are supposed to
fucking
do that.
Battle buddy's down.
Copy, over to you.
I'm green.
Alright, stand by.
Infantry close. East and south of where I parked the BMP.
You know, like 99.9% sure bodies aren't supposed to do that. Could be wrong.
Wait, West, do you need us to fall back?
I don't even like. Where's his dick? What happened to his lower
Say again, 2's pushing all the way
torso?
west. You need us to fall back.
You know? How's Cherry?
Blood already?
Yes, I finished pushing blood, bandaging now.
He needs CPR.
Just
Jesus, Cherry too. It's if you take an RPG hit in there, you're dead.
full chest.
Oh my God.
Checking blood. Alright, head again.
Yeah, he kind of KIA. The risk of operated
This is
vehicles.
What I told you what to do. I cannot fucking use the radio while I'm giving a. Getting left arm.
Copy, I'm red line.
Drum mad.
1, I copied that you needed somebody back there. 3 was closest, was waiting for the response. Confirm it's 3 on you.
3 is on
Security,
authority
security.
private security.
Copy.
Flag.
Do you want 2 to hold position here, or we want falling back to you?
Negative.
Holy shit, that might actually save him. They just need to CPR him quick though, because it's only a 2-minute timer.
Or not.
Copy. Right arm.
It's
I don't need you to fall back.
Getting left arm again,
a drum smash, yeah.
and then pushing epi.
If you want to save anyone with the 506's medical, all you have to do, they could have 100 wounds on them. All you got to do is CPR them to give them back their heartbeat, and then
You're good where you're at.
you put a 506 blood bag in them, which is 3,000 milliliters of blood, and it's the size of halfway between a 250 and a 500 milliliter, and then you bandage, because they don't have tourniquet. You just do head, torso, limbs. So he's actually going to wake up in a second. They totally just saved him.
This is to be advised. We haven't cleared to the south.
That was at least 30 wounds, though, so
northwest
nice.
side, west all the way on the west side.
Because
and
it's
north is
basic
clear.
medical, no stitching. They do what they could do for original Ace Basic Medical, which was it's basic bandages, morphine to deal with pain, and epinephrine to wake people up. Now, when Ace did the medical overhaul, they forced blood and CPR to be a thing, so they edited Ace to include those because they couldn't rip them out. So it got a little more complex, but that's the way. Why? Obvious, because that's how they like to play, and they have like 3 active platoons of infantry that play every week, of billeted players, which is at least 150 dedicated, and then they've got an extra few hundred in reserves. So it's just how they want to play.
Alright, let's move back into town and continue pushing.
More power to them. Ah, Leia, you killed the SCP. What did it drop? Did it drop anything good? Leia, I'm probably gonna take like a 4-hour nap and then come back on like late night. So I'll run the gear up with that. All right.
3's moving west on the south side.
Oh, I agree, obvious, but their bleed out is also really low, so it kind of makes up for not having tourniquets. I mean, if we look, with the power of add-on settings, we can see what their medical bleed out ratio is. Because when you put on a tourniquet, it stops blood loss entirely. It is 1/10 of the normal value, which, again, I mean, that helps simulate basic medical, so you don't have to worry about tourniquets. 2 9-volt battery, 1 bandage, and handcuffs. Well, I wouldn't say nothing good came out of it. I mean, I can teach you how to get out of those handcuffs. All I need is, a little hairpin. And she's the only one that's going to get that joke. Anyway. So, fun fact, if you need to take a nap, actually, no, if you're told you need to take a nap, and you don't want to, and they handcuff you to the bed,
Central.
Hairpins are really good at trying to break out of the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Unless you get caught, in which case you're screwed. So there, now you all know.
Across the street from us, we're pushing to a time now.
And ice cream is also really, really cold. Liru institutionalized, more like whipped.
Contacts pushing to town,
But
southwest.
That's a long story.
Within 100 meters.
Now, I'm going to start deleting bodies, because otherwise Drum yells at me, because his frames.
This is 2. We've got enemy around the helicopter. Let's go.
Roger, I'm sending half my team to help you, and I'm fucking moving to... I'm moving the BMP to the edge to help with those contacts that are pushing in.
What are you doing? What? No. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Pull that thing up.
Negative. Be advised, pilots are down.
Yes. You see, I
Some sort of autocannon west.
am a helicopter pilot. And you see, when I want to escape, I get in the helicopter, I turn the engine on, and then I get out of the helicopter, and then I get back in the helicopter, giving my opponent some time to walk up and shoot me in the fucking face. Instead of having a really cool cinematic, I get out of there, and then they shoot me in the bottom of my helicopter, and I crash somewhere. All cool and badass. And yes, I am a ZU-23. When enemies are on the ground, I decide to shoot in the air because I just don't care.
East and south.
Now you're probably wondering why I do this, and it's a very simple reason. I do it because I'm an idiot.
Are you guys pushing out the wood line? Negative, we're still in the buildings, edge of town, by the shanty town.
Why'd you get out? It might have been the tires, yeah. Nope, none of the tires are popped. Sorry, this stream has been mostly me just bitching. I do apologize for that, guys. Get him, Senor BMP2. Because they don't have to go over here. They just have to blow that up and leave if they want, you know? I swear, if I see him go to hold freaking defend only. Hey, hey, commit the shoot. Do they trade? No, there's mist, I think. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I hope they got the medical.
Is it movable?
Oh dear, there's like 4 people down right now.
All teams check.
Oh, there's like everyone down right now.
This is 2. I think the majority, if not all of my team is down.
Where are you? Are you on that south?
I'm to the north of the BMP.
Who's your team leader?
It's Stevens. I'm working on him right now.
You guys need to find this.
They, so, they just got really separated, and, I mean, this wasn't even the toughest fight. It was just, you know, 1 or 2 squads and just a BMP2.
Everyone collapse on that position.
You good? Just gonna run you over there so you stop.
Just pop the white smoke. I'm to the northeast side along the tree line next to the ruined building.
I'm scared to look. I'm really scared to look. Liru is a loving and charismatic man.
Downstairs is clear. Coming out. Which house? This house? This house. Moving in. Fine.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
Yeah.
This is 1. We can only find 1 of your down members. I don't know where the rest are.
Let's just.
Roger. I'm working on Stevens, and I gotta bring.
I need
Yeah.
you to pop smoke on your position. I have no idea where the fuck you're.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Next to the tree.
We're gonna try.
I'll pop in another one.
Okay.
Assignment's yellow.
We're gonna give it the good old college try.
Two, are you taking any contact over here?
We got engaged by an autocannon unknown source. I still got 2 guys down. I'm not sure where they're at.
Airburst back up.
What's wrong, Cherry?
Who's back up?
That's a dead man.
Back up.
Where's Cherry?
Where's Kendall?
He was up on the roof where I'm at right now. I think.
Oh,
I'm just north of the yellow smoke. I see Beanie guy with the M4, and I see Watson. He just ran by me.
I don't see you.
yeah, I thought it was animation glitched because of that, so let me...
Deliver is good. Take a fire from that west, northwest.
I went from 0 to 100 really quick.
Which building? This one that's knocked down? Alright, there's gunshots over here close. I don't know where those shots were coming from. I don't see them.
Good. Deliver is back up. South.
Who's coughing? What the fuck
Who's
is
coughing? I'm in a building. I'll pop smoke when I get out.
I got another friendly down over there. I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead.
Alright, yellow smoke on my box.
It's a military compound with standby bunkers on the southwest, about 250 meters. Still taking contact from there.
What's the yellow? I think the KIA are buried in the rubble.
I feel sorry for Rain. I was busy with something else. I wasn't able to go over and help him out.
We're here. We got Kendall here. Provide security. They're working on it.
Getting chest again.
So I assume it was just the BMP.
Getting chest again.
Because the 23 didn't do much.
Getting
To
chest
be advised,
again.
there's contacts pushing from the south and getting shot from the southwest from a military bunker.
Excuse me.
Getting head.
Copy, contact southwest.
Alright. Pistols.
Yeah, he'll be up in a second.
Better.
There's contacts southwest that are pushing in from the military bunker.
morphine.
Keep security
Right
around
on.
one as they're doing the work here.
No, because I think it was the BMP too. Because this didn't really do much.
And
Welcome
Did it
back.
engage the guys on the sides? I don't know.
Alright, Ring Rose is KIA. Kendall, you're gonna be my buddy. Your buddy.
But out of all the assets that were down, I mean, we only had a single 23mm and a single BMP2. And they brought in a BMP2. So balance-wise,
Let me know when you're ready
it's
to
been,
move.
they've been steamrolling mostly everything.
2 is 4 strong at this time, ready to move.
And then just hit a brick wall when they fight an autocannon, you know? It's tough.
What was the status on that helicopter? Is it flyable?
Be advised, we do not have a pilot this time. Pilot's KIA. Actually, disregard possibility we have a pilot.
I don't think we
Alright, 2,
know
push
how
back.
to
We gotta check the
fly,
helicopter. Let's see if it's flyable.
because it's like advanced and shit.
I mean, if you
You're gonna check the helicopter, see if it's flyable.
If they want to fly it, I'm not going to say no. I'm too brain dead to do
we
it.
need to finish clearing through this.
Man down.
From where? I heard the shot.
Traded with the guy on the corner down there.
We need to
Are we
clear
still
that corner.
going back
The
to the
third guy that's popped out. Who else is up? Move with me. We're gonna go clear out that fucking corner.
Yeah, all right, yeah, they touched some of the bandages there.
helicopter appears to be flyable. We are pushing to continue clearing the buildings.
Still sporadic shots.
The
from
ancient
southeast.
maxim of finders keepers. Ay, ay, ay.
Do we have any friendlies currently east of 3?
Negative, but there's still sporadic contact there, possibly dismount from one of those Vics.
Everything I still have, I'm gonna pull them out over here.
It's a hit. Be advised, 2's gonna be pushing southeast.
Watson should be coming up.
Carry any person out. There's another. Did anyone clear the military compound up here to our north? Say again, it's another.
2 had brief eyes on it before we had to fall back. But negative, it is not cleared.
That's not.
There's also additional buildings southwest, additional military structure southwest.
Let's clear these one at a time. Move, let's converge on the one to the north and clear. Every time we split up, we get fucking dropped.
Trees moving north.
Sorry, my brain just went through an idea of possibly using a bear to shoot it up. Last call sign. Send message over.
Devil, this is Wolverine. This experimental helicopter seems to be an extremely modified Hind. We are able to fly it out. Do you want us to fly it out, or do you want us to destroy it? Over.
If you want to fly it out, if you have the capability and you think you can use it for the rest of the campaign, feel free to. Otherwise, I don't have anyone that can fly it myself, but feel free. Over.
How confident are you in your ability to fly that thing?
Contact north.
Pretty confident.
How confident are you in your ability to land it?
I'm pretty confident.
Right.
That went down slightly, didn't it?
A little bit. There's a small hesitation there. All right, we're pushing to this.
Oh yeah, I mean I saw these three, but this is like hardly a military base. I could have fortified it a little bit more, and I'm like, nah.
Still waiting to hear from one.
Actually, the question is, well,
Alright, this compound is clear. Reorient on the other one that you said was to the southwest, and go push 2 and clear it out.
They've cleared that
Trees
one.
pushing back southwest.
Three's pushing southwest. We're gonna hold the security.
Ah, I see. You are just chilling in your house.
Okay.
You busted a door down, and you're hiding in what remains of the door because you realize you busted it down, and now you can't use it to hide yourself. Brilliant.
Military bunkers.
Somebody might have just ran past us.
We're gonna clear that compound.
I thought I just heard footsteps southeast.
Yeah, behind you.
Friendly's coming up on us now.
All right, I'll move with Kendall. Keep security here.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's double check it. Make sure we got security on that fucking thing.
Yeah, that might be grab us. Down that way.
Put an incendiary on this zoo truck.
That was the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, we're good on that. I'm gonna prepare the... What's that movement?
Yeah, there we go.
2, 3 will hold here and support by fire. I'm gonna push up.
Where was that shooter?
He's down to the southeast.
Yeah, it's not to say with a gun at
In
least.
front of multi-story building to the south.
One's 2-man team is gonna clear out this barracks.
2's pushing southwest to the military complex.
Copy.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads.
Sniper on radar tower down.
Tails. And I just lost my coin. There it is. Well, it was on heads, so... World build on the fly, world build on the fly, world build on the fly.
Possible movement inside the compound by the radar tower. 2.
Affirm 2 is going to be pushing up on that 10 now.
Main driver 1 set up in the gunner should be good. And I think the... Yeah.
2 of you push the compound yet?
That sounds bad.
Sounds like a rocket or SPG round.
It landed between us and you. We're alright. Unless someone was between us and you.
I know why. Because it's laser guided.
Yeah, it's definitely sounded like a rocket artillery. Got pinched, I guess. Yeah, they might have a BM-21 or something pointed at us. Incoming!
More rockets incoming.
That was not a BM-21.
Alright, let's abandon this shit and get the fuck out of here. Get back to the BMP.
Some secret juice in that thing.
Third time's the charm.
We're ready.
For the love of God.
I don't care about clearing the rest of this shit. Our mission
I'm
was
giving
to
up after this.
Get the helicopter and get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I measured the distance.
Incoming.
Helicopter.
This is 2. I think that rocket might have hit the bird.
Okay.
Roger.
I used complex mathematical equations.
We're bringing the fucking vehicles down. Don't run back towards where those rockets were landing. We're gonna mount up in the VIX and push.
And we made it work. It only took 3 tries. A new record for USSR missile technology. Can't even have my AI aim fucking missiles correctly. Because it's supposed to land at the red, the dot. So you have a blue 4 sight system for a blue 4 missile, but that wasn't working. It was just dropping early.
Yes, it got hit by one of the rockets. We're leaving.
Or was it hitting that tree? No, because otherwise then it would have gone past and hit that. So instead it decided to hit here. So, I give up.
His truck is only has 3 Cs. The stake bed is not
That's
working.
all. That's all.
Mount up on the BMP then. It's gonna be as safe as an open truck. Go ahead and blow that dam.
Final.
Good
Antenna destroyed.
Why can't a computer just do math for you? You know, life can't solve every great mystery. Sometimes it just be like that sometimes. So we still have 50 cal, 23. Now we have transport truck.
The safe house is in the huts on the right side.
Copy.
Turn around.
No, wait, they're gonna get the wrong idea. I was just trying to, like, sleep.
Make sure your PID.
Well, don't you remember when you could, like, toggle unconscious and, like, set someone to sleep and then wake them back up? Yeah, me neither.
Yep, safe house. Yeah, safe house is right here next to it.
Looks like it's backpack here.
They're getting on top of the building.
Let's go ahead and get security.
Whew. Oh, you're back.
We're getting back. We're like 3 kilometers away from where we started.
Ah, my bad. You're a different group than the one I sent earlier.
T's got security at northeast.
Oh, you're definitely a different group. Wait, why are you dressed up in black?
It's very cooling in the heat.
Right.
I don't think that's true.
Well, feel free to...
If we get gear, do we get to keep it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come over here. You can...
So Vector 21 to be handy for everyone.
You can save it in here.
Yeah. So from now on, can we empty the Vicks before we get started?
Okay.
Because we can't load up any of the crates in any of the Vicks when they have gear in them.
No.
Are you loading the physical crate, or are you putting the
Yes,
gear...
We're trying to put the whole... Which are we supposed to do? I thought we were supposed to put the whole crate in.
the whole crate in.
Yeah, we can't do that because they already have stuff in it.
Okay, I'll look into that.
So we would have had to take one of the soft trucks, which we didn't want to do, which we ended up doing anyways. Has less than half of its windshields left, but you know, whatever.
Well, let's take a break here. Feel free to...
load that stuff, those things into the cargo of the Vic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and it wasn't working.
Yeah. Jaeger got yeeted out of the Vic, out of the 113, and then the 113 got yeeted on top of me.
Really bad about leaving that.
Well, the Jaeger wasn't left behind. Yeah, I was down too. Same.
Yeah, if you want to save your kids, you can do it in there. I'll kill the server in a few minutes.
What if the server doesn't deserve to die?
After what I witnessed the AI do tonight, I think it does.
Yeah, I got 360 no scoped in the barracks. That was fun.
I'm just gonna go over here and cry. No one can see me cry. Stay strong, Terrence.
Here I have a Huey flying through the sky. Ooh, we're being all tactical, doing rocket runs. Awesome. Oh, do they have AA down there? No, it's AAA. All right, let me just hover over them real quick.
Oh.
I'm an MI8. I'm gonna land and deposit 2 squads of infantry. Nah, I'm just gonna hover real quick. Okay, I'm being forced to land. Cool. Let me take complete control over the guy RCing me to take over and get him out of the Vic even though we didn't order that, and get it stuck, and then the BMP comes up and kills everyone. Yay!
Yay!
I'm an MI-24 flying around doing gun runs. Hey, a tree, I want to give it a hug.
Hey, we forced that hub by shooting the MI-22.
Yeah, I watched one of your 113s force a freaking truck to give itself a hug, and then almost pancaked Kendall.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
And then I watched, I don't know if it was Segura or someone else, pull, was it Kendall again?
Are you talking about a 113? I was pulling.
Yeah, someone got pulled out of 113 and
that you
it did not
invisible
agree with
coughing
that.
while you were standing over Kendall?
Oh, yeah, because that man, I even put a medical box over him. That man had at least 70 wounds.
Jaeger was
he did.
Jesus.
I had to stuff my fingers in all of them.
Here, hold up. Here's my favorite. 1 second.
What was the autocannon that fucked this up?
I think a single BMP2 in the AO.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just in a good spot.
Yeah, that curved its ATG.
Ah, the body got deleted.
Yeah. To be fair, you curved your ATG. It was like double curved ATGM.
Well, no, I fired mine, and then you pulled behind the wall, and it lost line of sight guidance, and it was flying.
All right, thank you for watching. Go operate operationally. I'm going to go to bed. Have a good one, everyone. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, I'm sorry.